Champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing. Kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. Touchdown in the world-famous Octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Silky.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena.
Takedown defense holds up. Now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Now some separation from this clinch position.
Single. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nassourdine Imavov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Making all these shots count.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
He passes to half guard.
Imavov getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
Punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate. Oh, beautiful hook. Imavov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He's going guillotine. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai guillotine.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Nassourdine Imavov. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That guillotine is very tight.
Some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Hammer fists and punches here by Imavov. Round three next.
Stop!
Great work with the takedowns. He cannot stop you, okay?
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big left hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
In the half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Imavov's eye is closing up. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Let's go, we got a scramble here.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Ooh, that submission looks tight.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You gotta get your hips to your opponent if you want him to tap.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger. Getting him out here. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Imavov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Right idea, poor execution. The counter right, no good. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice elbow.
That is how you scramble, folks. Big flying knee finds the target. Now we'll see if the longer, taller fighter can move in and follow it up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising. Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Went for the inside leg kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Imavov gets caught by a straight punch. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
This is a crazy high pace.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow.
Oh, it's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nassourdine Imavov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. And now he's got the back. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round.
Nice strike. Oh, big elbow.
Connects now with the 1-2.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. I give one, I take one, you give one.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think he's going low, but come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nassourdine Imavov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
As strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at him. Still standing, still in their fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
He's got the single collar tie.
Left eye starting to swell significantly now. 30 seconds to go in the round. What a shot to the body. His opponent crumbled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nassourdine Imavov!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.